Flow.
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 Flows.
What is the flow?
Oh, te falta flow.
Yeah. Here it is. We won't call it rap. Well, call it flow. And what good? It's complicated. It's broad term. It's nothing more than style, soul, cadence, fluidity, wink. And explaining flow is tricky. It's like explaining how to dance. Sure, there is a more object explain like move this way, follow the music like this, left foot here, right foot there. You can do it, but it's awful.
Mi flow es una bailarina natural, con la que muchos querríais marcaros unos pasos y tal.
The same goes for flow. It's so personal that it's create a special synchronization. And what is flow? Well, it's just about sounding amazing. That is, doesn't it matter how? Look at this.
You can have a great voice, right? And you can just almost say anything. I think Snoop Dogg has a great voice. Like he can say 1, 2, 3 into the 4.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the dope.
I was like, oh my God. It just sounds good.
See? It's just about sounding amazing white style, swing and fresh. Look at Method Man.
Microphone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the sector, supreme neck protector.
Or Tego Calderon. And yeah, you could tell me something like, and then what? Well, for that there, the body of beat, the kicks, what a kick, this and what is flow? It's placing to intonation, rhymer or accent right on the beat, on the kick, to make it sound brutal. Want to see someone who really knows this simple formula? Check out Apache. You see, it's right, but there's more. It's not just about hiding the kick. It's about hiding everything. You know, the snare, the cymbals. To this is the snare. There are the cymbal here, the kick, snare, and cymbals. Of course, this is again a criminal flow.
Listen to my baby, ya tú sabes que envuelve. Champion lírico man con la actitud rebelde.
Over these three. You see, it's about going in without fear, feeling the music and following with it look. Here it's matter in case you don't into following feelings. And of course, since the kicks, snares and cymbals. It's depending on the beat visual is this.
Es el negro clack bombo, como la tribu y los viajes en el Congo, siempre respaldado por el quilombo.
First, the guy who broke the face of JC, Nas, rapping over those super chill kicks.
The whole city is mine, pretty as dawn. I don't like the way P. Diddy did shine with different lawyers.
Then they're the father of your father and the grandfather of your grandfather, because see, rapping on the cymbals.
Abre los ojos y averigua por ti mismo. Que al que daban por muerto o ha subido del abismo. Niño funny, canta solamente por la fama y por el money. Aprende de mi lírica masticable como el brownie.
On case or using both. But what happens when the beat is more a melody than just beat? Well, he explained that see, it's all about following your instinct and you style when reading the beat. Alright, let me show you.
Here's a melody. Dun, 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 dun. Me, I'll rhyme like ha la ba 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 ba. So I'm so in sync with the beat. Like when the music's going boom 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 boom, I'm going rap da 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 with words though.
If your style don't have the ability to feel it, hear the melody. And these are panther like panther, rhyming over that melody.
Oh, the preacher, I love her. He said that God was a lover. I said if he really loves her, then he would love that would love.
Okay, got it. Let's be more literal. Here's the melody. See, it's super specific, and this is Busta Rhymes following that style.
Now every time I come and I hit you niggas with shit, regardless, you get retarded and the niggas ain't got a clue on how the fuck I do what I do and say what I say and spit what I spit. You ain't never even got a question who.
No, what's style in more technical terms? It's a cadence or how you phrase your words on the beat, and if you don't have the soul to feel it's hard explanation. How did Eminem?
Or you can be someone, like Eminem and just have amazing cadence and like it's like almost like the syncopation and like I said back with this act, cause zigzag, and this back and this act. Back and this back, cause zigzags and this back and this speed and your speed and shit needed to be the most needed MC on the back and this act and this E and you almost become this percussion, inside the music.
Get the cadence? Girl, he cheated, obviously. The song was composed with a piano loop.
The most meanest MC on this earth, and since birth I've been cursed with this curse to just curse and just blurt this berserk and bizarre shit that works and it sells and it helps.
Which make fitting the right enunciation of cadence much easier because he's just rhyming with patterns of 3 syllables. And it works to be the percussion of your beat. Check this out.
I can't believe hypocrisy, you wannabes me hacen reír, quieren surgir y destruir, siempre seguir a los MCs, haré sufrir con este beat que suena así fluyendo.
Or you can even be another form of percussion in beat like Kendrick Lamar in his song, in his Impossible song.
The sun is under my feet and I come in peace to compete. I don't run if you athlete. My statistics go up in weeks and I go visit the nearest street and I get busy. Yo, mini MC, really ballistic. Anybody can see any assistance. Everybody to see some persistence. Recognize I be really too vicious. The permanent beast and the demolition. Breaking up the street, better partition. Better dot your key, Hannibal.
Or the greatest who don't just follow a beat but make the beat their own, like Biggie. Say Biggie, start out normal, like anyone would.
I know you sick of this name brand nigga with flows, girl, stay heat sweet like nigga with.
But come on, it's Biggie. He will done that here. He does whatever he wants with the beat.
Dead right, if the head right, Biggie there, and I Papa been smooth since days of under rule. At last, a nigga rapping about blunts and broads, tits and bras, menage a trois.
Super off sync, but beautiful. And here the biggest challenge for a rapper having flow without following the beat, or as MF Doom call it, is the monster flow. Here are some examples starting with the billion of the rap. MF Doom.
Take your bread, even if you gotta lay down on the ground and fake dead. Grab that, way out the habitat, where the rabbits is at, far from the lab rats.
See, it's charming because it's chaotic, but it's not easy. Your flow has to stir the ship, and if you don't have flow, you can sound terrible. Want something chaotic yet melodic? Check out the Goods and Clans Leftovers. It starts normal.
There's a new sheriff in town holding it down. It's the 2 hoster, shit shot smoker, wanted dead or alive, bounty on the post.
And it goes wild.
Grand exquisite, imperial visit, or is it the resurrector come to pay your ass a visit? Local biochemical, universal giant, the black.
You know, see?
Despacio, yo me adapto a la base, pero la base no me hace ni puto caso, okay?
Here as a little honorary mention, all the previous rhymes and write it. They just need to use their flow, but what about freestyle rappers? They only have to have flow, but also rhymes over the beat spontaneously, which makes it even harder. Just look at Encyclopedia and his old school style.
A mí no me pueden cazar que voy a poner a la gente de cabeza. Mi flow es depredador y este es la presa. Se repite todo otra vez empieza. Sigo asesinando, sigo aniquilando al piezas.
Or Loquillo with his brutal clown flow.
Pero no puede llenar la plaza. No quiero la plaza, señor. Mira cómo suena de lindo con el trovador. Ey, no me asusta, no eres tan hardcore. Escogiste el mío, tu primer error. Porque eso suena en mi país. La gente me acompaña y me pone un tris. Pa' ganarte no necesito ni un chis. Se me adelantaron en romperte la nariz.
Or better yet, Ghetto and his powerful vocals. And this brings me to end of this analyzing because, as you can see, it's just mentioned two different type of flow, the clown flow of the and the of the school flow. So what the heck is that? It's just styling context or flowing context, like a sad flow. And what the heck is that? Well, it could be Mockingbird.
I remember back one year when daddy had no money. Mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck them under the tree.
Or El Último Trago de Cancerbero.
A veces pienso que las fechas en donde la fiesta aparecen en cada esquinita por doquier. Fueron todas hechas para dar tristeza a personas que no pueden olvidar un cierre.
Both are sad but different because their performing have different flows. Or Tupac Festive flow this song.
Fingertips on the hips as I dip, gotta get a tight grip, don't slip, loose lips ain't shit.
Or how about Lil Supa with that spiritual flow?
Aprende lenguas ancestrales, mantente lejos de los males, recorre los mares, las zonas polares, auroras boreales.
It's beautiful because it's interpretive, it's each a person voice. Okay, exactly. And what the heck is flow? Well, so much that no one can really explain. But if anyone ever asks you what flow, it's just one answer. Don't think about it, it's just feel it.
See? That's flow. Yeah, it's flow.
Peace, love, and hope.